Hi guys, so this is a new sort of like series thing I'm starting called, sort of just me explaining some confusing topics in Minecraft. Some of them you might already know, but hopefully I'll be able to help you guys out with some stuff. So this episode, we're doing enchanting, and then I'm going to be demonstrating 5 of my favourite enchantments that I just really like playing with. So first of all, to do enchanting, you'll need an enchantment table, and that's the first thing you can do to enchant, and the only way you can do your enchantment like yourself. So to make an enchantment table, you need 4 obsidian, 2 diamonds, and a book. So it's quite expensive, but it's definitely worth it. So and then you go into your crafting table and do that. Because I'm in creative, it will just take too long and be too boring for you. So I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to take the one I've got here. But when you do craft it, it's that. Or if you have the recipe book, if you're playing on certain editions, it will be in there. And then, so I've got my enchantment table now, and you'll see if I go into it, it's like this. And when you enchant stuff, it's a certain level. And to make the strongest enchantments, it needs to be a level 30. So to make a level 30, you need bookshelves. With 15 bookshelves around the enchantment table, it gets it up to level 30. So that's how you make a bookshelf, 6 wood, 3 books. Again, it will be in the crafting book and things. And I've got all 15 here because, again, it will take too long to craft. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So now this enchantment table is max level. You can tell because of all the runes flying off the books. And then if I go into this chest, you can either enchant tools and armor or books, and the books will go on to later when I do anvils. So you go into the enchantment table and you put in the thing. That's not close enough. Okay, we'll just put 2. Okay, so it can't be 3 blocks high, I found out. You go into the thing and you put in the weapon, and now it has 30, 17 or 8. And that's just the level. So you might see experience, well you will if you're in survival. It's like a bar along the bottom, just above all your stuff. That needs to be 30 for you to be able to do level 30 enchantments. But you only use 3, but you have to have 30 of it. At least that's what I gather from when I do stuff. So I can have smite and maybe some other stuff. So smite's better for mobs, looting or looting. So I'm going to go the max option. So I got looting 3, which means you get more stuff when you kill things. And you can also put in books, like so. And so I could have sharpness, feather falling, or projectile protection 4. And that's worth 1. And that's, so you need 6, you need 13, you need 30, you use 1, you use 2, you use 3. And they're different every time because there's like millions, well not millions, there's a lot of enchantments. So I'm going to go projectile protection 4 because it's rubbish. So sometimes you get a book with 2, I got projectile protection and channeling. So you can just keep doing that. And if you want to put a book on a tool, you need an anvil. So you make it like this. So 3 blocks of iron, so that's 9 iron each. So that's 27, just those 3 blocks, and then 4 more, 31, that's a lot. But then with your books, what's that? Projectile protection. I'll grab a chest plate to put it on. Diamond chest plate. And then, so you make the anvil and you get an anvil, but you've got to be like, what's the word? Careful with its use because they can get damaged. So you have your anvil, but if you use it too much, you get slightly damaged, then you get very damaged, and then it just disappears and you have to do it again. It's a waste of iron. And then you can put it in, and now it's a diamond chest plate with projectile protection 4, and you can rename it if you really choose to. Diamond chest plate, yay. Yay. Good. Diamond chest plate, yay. And then it now has projectile protection 4, which means projectiles, so arrows, fireballs, that kind of stuff won't hurt you as much. So now we're on to some of my 5 favourite enchantments. First up, we have one of the most useful ones, Fire Aspect. So it goes on swords, so it's like a violent one. And you put it on the sword, and you get a Fire Aspect sword. And then when you hit enemies, they go on fire. And when they die, they drop cooked food, not raw food. That's why it's so useful. So instead of raw pork chops, I now have cooked pork chops to eat. I just love it. And then we have Frostwalker. It's so annoying sometimes, but I still really like it. You put it on boots, and then if I equip the boots, wow, you can see it already. You literally walk on water and it turns to ice as you walk on it. And it's still there. And it eventually cracks and melts back into ice. It's just so fun to just turn your entire world's water into ice. This next one is Mending. Now, I'm gonna grab a bad sword for this, wooden, just so you can see the damage. And I need to go into survival, because I'm going to be damaging this sword, because Mending is a really useful enchantment for like some good weapons. But I need you guys to actually see the damage. Why is it glitching out like that? So now I'm in survival. I'm gonna kill these pigs and see how the damage bar's going up. Or down, sorry. Okay. Now, if I go into this anvil and I put Mending on the sword, it can go on anything, I think. And then, when I kill stuff, the experience fixes the sword. See how when I kill something, the sword like pops, or not pops, like swells. That's the experience actually fixing the bar. And you can also see the bar going up. See, it's almost back to the top. So it's really useful if you have a really good like sword or piece of armor or something, and you don't want to lose it. Oh, I can't get that pig. And you don't want to lose it because it broke. So if you put Mending on it, you can fix it up again. Right, I think I can just continue on in survival. Hang on, no, I need experience. Okay, back into creative we go. Which button? That one. Okay, so this next one is Curse of Binding. This one's very good for annoying your friends. So if you put a Curse of Binding piece... Oh no, I got rid of it. I need to do it again. If you put a Curse of Binding piece of armor on, then it gets permanently stuck to you until you die and it falls off. And you can't even put one on in creative because it won't let you take it off, so it just doesn't let you put one on. But if you put it in a dispenser, you can dispense it onto someone. Then they're stuck like this until they die. So I actually can't put it on. Look. Oh, I can. And now, if I was in survival, this would be permanently stuck to my head. I would have to die to get it off. But because I'm in creative, pop. So that's a really funny one to just do to your friends. Give them maybe a leather helmet or something, and then you can just permanently stick it to their heads. It can work with any armor, by the way, so it doesn't have to be a helmet. This last one is Infinity. Oops. This last one is Infinity, and it's a bow enchantment. Just take a guess. What would an enchantment called Infinity be doing on a bow? Yeah. I don't know if it's obvious or not, but no. I need to be in survival for this one. So I have one arrow, right? Only one. Only one arrow. See? I still only have one arrow. And I still only have one arrow. And I still only have one arrow. Infinity gives you infinite arrows. And I'm just gonna do that, and look, I can't take it off now. I can take my diamond chest plate off, but I can't take the helmet off. It's so funny until I do. this. Hopefully they fall on me and I die. I can't even see. Okay, this is my existence now. Thanks for watching. So, yeah, the enchantment table is completely random. Anvils, you know what you're going to get because of the book. These 5 you can have fun with, or you can actually use some of them, like Infinity in real situations or Fire Aspect. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you want a topic you struggle understanding done, then leave a comment of the topic and I will try to cover that topic in another one of these explanation videos. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.